2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 2 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Pleased to have you with us today. We've got our leader sitting at 6 under as we get things going here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. That is an absolute missile. Second shot here at 1. What a beautiful leave right there.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That one needs to hit a house. Here's one to walk away with a par. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
I think this one will be in the sand. Okay, Henny is at that bunker. What do you see, Henny?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Hey, fairway is a good place to be. Look at this one coming back. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard, our featured player in a tie for 3rd. We have a par 3 here.
Par 3 measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
This one looks long. Gonna really have to hit this one. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
It's just gonna cruise up to the left-hand side.
Yes! What a putt!
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Wow, what a shot. Let's see it again.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And a good job there as he moves to 6 under par. On the tee on the 4th hole.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
That's a really nice shot. Eight feet to the cup. So close. Here's a par putt. Okay, on to the next. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for 1st.
To par 4, the 5th hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
His second shot here. He shares the lead. Going with the 7. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A 7-footer right here. Oh, wow. Steady on there. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 6th is a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Well, this would be a familiar spot. Rich, it looks like the same one as yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This should swing out to the left and then come back after that. Let's see how he does.
Setting up now this one from a fairway out.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Out to the 7th hole.
This is a big hitter's delight right here. They can take those bunkers down the left out of play, and they can carry these fairway bunkers easily. And from here, it actually chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again, for the big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the shorter hitters, you got to have a plan.
A lot to like about that one. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
Looks good.
He makes that one for birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after a bogey on the previous hole. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
This is a hybrid. That's unfortunate.
Blame the caddy.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Those are the shots you practice over and over at the range. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot, but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left-hand side, maybe carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green. So a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
That's a good one to build momentum on. This shot is about 170 yards. Just 1 stroke off the lead. That's a really nice approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Trying to get to 7 under par with this putt. Right on line, but just misses. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
Wondering if it was nerves that came into the equation there, being just one off the lead.
That is a big-time drive. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. All right, let's see if all that practice on the putting green pays off here.
All right, this one's starting way out to the left.
Tremendous lag putt.
It most certainly was. Just didn't quite read enough break into that one, but he doesn't have much left for the birdie.
Here's a look at the way things stand. Our featured player is in a tie for second.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Currently 6 under for the event. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
This fairway does run out there at the very end, but only for the longest hitters in the game. Second shot downhill to a greens protected by a bunker, front right, but a runoff area also on the left-hand side of the green.
He's setting up for his second shot.
He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
Oh, this is looking long.
Oh, that was pure. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Well struck. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
This is a massive fairway on an extremely long par 4. Tee it high and give her all you got. Second shot downhill just a little bit. Big danger here is when they put the flag on the right-hand side. That can really hurt you.
Not bad. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
This one's for birdie. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like this one's right around 27 feet, I'd say.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently 7 under for the event.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Yeah, some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron, back uphill ever so slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Okay, we measured. It's 19 feet to the cup. This putt's looking good. I was already writing a circle on the scorecard. All right, that one is behind us. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Out of 16, it's a par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
An opportunity to make birdie. Another birdie on the scorecard. That's number 5. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he has broken the tie and has the outright lead. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
At 8 under par.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Out to the 18th tee.
A speed slot down the left-hand side. Go ahead and try and find that one. From there, you're going to have just a long iron, maybe a hybrid for your second shot. Got to be mindful of that ravine short of the green. You initially want to bail out to the left-hand side, but the further left you go, the harder that chip shot becomes.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Let's see if this one turns left. He finishes with birdie on 18. Halfway through, and they are in first place entering the weekend.
Well, you always want to see your name on top of the leaderboard, don't you? Still a lot of golf left to play. Chasing pack not far behind.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.